Hello everybody, it's Megalithic here, otherwise known as Pablo Escobar, and today we're going to take a look at another casino heist prep mission, this time for the Big Con. Okay, and on this occasion we're going to go and do the heist mission for the prep mission for the bolt drills, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have done this mission for the silent and sneaky approach, but we're going to see what difference there is for the big con, don't you know? Okie dokie, and here we go. We're heading in a scramjet, ladies and gentlemen, and we're flying through the sky and rolling across the ground, as one so often does when piloting the scramjet, ladies and gentlemen. But not perhaps not the wisest vehicle to take, ladies and gentlemen, but we're having a little bit of fun, and why not, you know? Okie dokie, now we're going to go down the police bank, ladies and gentlemen. Know it very well, as you may well as yourselves, you know. Got to speak to the police here, put them in their place, you know, sort of causing us some consternation. We'll just deal with those quite quickly. Yes, thank you. And now, unfortunately, we've got to murder the bank robbers, you know. It seems rather unchivalrous, you know, the same line of workers as and all that sort of business. And we're simply killing them, not even for their cash, ladies and gentlemen, simply for the drills, you know. One would have thought if you're going to go through the trouble of murdering a lot of policemen and some bank robbers, one may as well take the money as well, you know. But no, apparently we're only here for the drills, which can presumably be purchased in any hardware store. Right, okie dokie, well there we go. It seems a rather strange way to go and acquire a drill in my opinion, but that's exactly what we want. Rather large bag, God knows what sort of drill's in there, you know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We've gone over to the police bank. We've hopped inside. We've killed everybody. We've taken the drills, and now we're going to do is make our getaway. That's be rather simple, you know. And unfortunately, Mr. Raccoon's gone and died. You know, that really is rather a rotten shame. Okay, now I'll swing it back around and see if I can. Whoops! It just fired a rocket under a truck there, didn't I? How about that? And there's Mr. Raccoon. He's come running out. He's got his hands on the drill back there. More exploding trucks right here. Better get the hell out of here, I think, don't you, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, I certainly do. Okay, so we'll just blast on down the road now we've got to head on back to Mr. Raccoon's arcade. You know, it's situated relatively close to the casino, which perhaps is quite a good idea. You know, I chose to locate mine close to my other businesses, my nightclub and my office, ladies and gentlemen. But no, Mr. Raccoon perhaps thought ahead there, and he's gone and put his close to the casino, as I say. Now, ladies and gentlemen, like I say, we'd very much like to head back to his arcade anyway, ladies and gentlemen, but unfortunately we have got the police after us, and we are being instructed to lose the cops, and so I sort of headed up onto this grass verge, and Mr. Raccoon's taken another bullet, I'm afraid, so I have to go and pick him up, you know, he's pointed out it probably was a rather bad idea to take an open-top vehicle, and I've got to say I do concur with him. Okie dokie, well, here we go. He's picked up Mr. Raccoon there. We're going to head on back down the hill. Now, ideally what I'd like to do, like I say, is lose the police, ladies and gentlemen. We'll sort of go onto sometimes we can get rid of the helicopters and whatnot, the police on the ground won't spot you, and you can lose them in the hills, or sort of off the road to speak. And you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it was flashing there for a moment, but no. Yes, unfortunately, it seems we're going to have rather a rotten spot of luck losing the cops, don't you know? And so I'm going to take another approach, you know. I'm going to try to go to the tunnel, but this gentleman keeps running me. I get rather annoyed, so I decide I'm going to kill him, and yes, I kill myself in the process. Rather a rotten shame, that, you know, rather embarrassing and all that. So here I go, I respawn, ladies and gentlemen. Got to go and pick up that drill bag, and here we go. Now I'm thinking about calling in some sort of vehicle, you know, an insurgent or something. Mr. Raccoon advises me that the buzzard is the appropriate vehicle, and you know what? He's damn right on that. But I'm getting shot, so I'm going to go in the shop and I'm dead. Right, okay, not going exactly well, this, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to go and pick up that bag. Doubtless there's going to be a lot of policemen around, so I'm going to shoot them all in the face. And there we go, got a shot. How about that? Got the copper in the helicopter as well. Do like that, you know, do like that sort of thing. More police pulling. Whoops, okay, I thought that was another. Yes, that's Mr. Raccoon, isn't it? Okie dokie. Is it? No, my goodness, that wasn't Mr. Raccoon. That was one of the NPCs touching down there. Okie dokie. Well, either way, ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. Raccoon. He's hopped inside the buzzard. We did call it out after all, you know. Now I've just got to get it on inside. Now, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we do indeed have to still lose the cops. You know, haven't succeeded in that aim so far. You know, that ambition remains unfulfilled. But the buzzard is a particularly good way to evade the police. You know, it can certainly outrun the police cars, and More than likely the helicopters, as you know, the Buzzard is particularly a fast helicopter. Okie dokie, and there we go. As you can see, we've already got the lights flashing, so all we've got to do is stay above the street level, you know, so the police cars can't see us. Stay out of the way of any police helicopters, and there we go. Okay, we've lost the police, and straight away Mr. Raccoon wants to alight from the vehicle, and I very much knew he would be doing that sort of thing, so I sort of jumped out with him, you know. Okie dokie, and there we go, sailing down, and yes, he's died again. Got no idea why he didn't pull his chute, ladies and gentlemen. He's that kind of raccoon from time to time, you know, quite somewhat kind of a kamikaze, you know. Okie dokie, well, here we go, and no such nonsense from me. I'm a pug dog, you know, very sensible. And yes, we land on the ground and whatnot and go to the front door, but no, we can't get into the front door, ladies and gentlemen, because we've got to go around the back. Okie dokie, so there we go. Mr. Raccoon's finally caught up with me, don't you know? We're going around the back, and that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you collect the drills for the big con mission, don't you know? Or at least one of the ways. There may be several others, but that's at least one of them. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen, and as always, thank you for watching.